What is up, YouTube, and welcome back to Brute Strength Day 277. So, when things are difficult, I want to come up with excuses or want to take on the hard work. I see a lot of people that like to come up with excuses like, I'm too big to be flexible. I don't have the time to do shit. I don't have the blah, blah, blah. It's always excuses. And again, I've talked about the mental things a lot of times. When you believe that you're not capable of things, it often manifests itself into you not being able to do the thing. And by simply just changing your mindset, the thing actually becomes possible. Like, I know for sure that I've thought before that my shoulders are not capable of being really flexible in extension. And now that I've begun training it and I see some progress, I believe that I actually might have some potential. And that is despite weighing 100 kg, having good shoulder mobility. And I'm not saying you should be totally illusional and think that you can build up as much flexibility in your shoulders as these snake-like women who have no muscle mass in their body. The more muscle you have, it's obviously gonna make a difference and gonna make it harder to be flexible, especially in your shoulders, because there's so many tendons and muscles and so on. So it really like kind of obstruct each other, like make blockades or whatever you want to call it. So don't think that you can just like do these things so you have your hands together and um and then move your hands behind your back. Um but have some trust in yourself at the very minimum, because very often you can at least see some potential even though you're not well built for something, because weighing 100 kg and with shoulders being one of my stronger muscle groups, maybe even my strongest point in terms of muscles. Um, I'm not exactly built for doing snatches and having great mobility, especially not if I had to do power cleans or squat cleans like the Chinese. I'm not well built for that, I think. But I also know that it's something I haven't practiced. So simply by just beginning to do it, I'm able to see progress. And I think I've proved many times that you don't have to be built well for something to reach a high level. I've shown that with my handstand push ups, still being able to do great things at 95 kilo body weight and having a big squat, which a lot of people are not capable of combining the two. It's either they train legs hard and other things, or they're really good at handstands and pull ups and calisthenics. Um, it's very often that people are able to combine the two to a high degree. Um, the same about flexibility, I've been able to do pancakes and over pancakes at a high body weight and get comfortable in those positions. Despite being big, I can do full range of motion, Sir Jefferson curls. I've maxed out my hamstrings flexibility. I can say that for absolutely certain because I've tried everything for months and months and months at one point, and I wasn't able to get deeper than just by training it more. So perhaps I don't have the build in my body to ever do elbow to toes or head to toe while being bent over, um, which is something I would like to be able to do, but with how the amount of space that I have in my hip, before my back begins to round, it doesn't feel like I'm capable of doing it, because then I would have been able to get deeper, I can say for sure. But yeah, have some belief in yourself. That's where things start in all aspects, in training and outside of training. Yeah, I think that's the main point of this episode. Believe in yourself, and that is gonna be the last from this one. I'll see you all. Bye.